Hey guys, it's Dean. Welcome to the Weekly Wisdom. I'm sorry, last couple of videos I look like a slob. I just got done with a long run. I'm in Michigan today, and you know, when I'm on a run or I'm exercising, I get these thoughts in my head that I want to share with you guys, and I don't wait. I don't go get rid of the scruffy beard and fix the hair. So this is me. It might not look the best, but I hope I have a good message to share. So thanks for watching today. I love it here. Got here late last night, got some business to do. I'll be out this afternoon, back home to the family. But here's what I want to share today. You know, I teach everybody, don't watch the news, and I don't spend a lot of time in the news. It robs your heart, the negativity it breeds, it kills your confidence. But who cannot notice what's going on in our country right now? And so many people ask me what they could do on a big scale. And you feel like I either have to do something big or there's nothing I can do. And I'd like you to listen to this. There is something every single one of us can do, and I'd hope you'd share this message and pass it along. Not necessarily just, I hope you share this video and get people engaged, but share it with your words, with your thoughts, with your heart. You know, when you look at the people who overcome problems, who overcome the most horrific things, what they do, what they have in common is they don't focus on the action. They don't focus on what happened. Because when you focus on what happened and why it happened too much, you know what happens? You get revenge, you get anger, and you want someone to pay for it. I want someone to pay for what happened. I want to know whose fault it is. Why did it happen? When you do that, it eats your body alive. It fills you with anger. It fills you with resentment. It fills you with the desire for revenge. How long have certain wars been going on around the world? Because generations pass that along. If you look at the people who make an impact, if you look at the people who've made a change in this world, if you look at the people who've been through the most horrific situations in the world, they accept the moment it happened. Yes, you can look at it, wish it didn't happen, but they accept it, know that they can't turn back time, and they focus all their energy on what they can do to fix it moving forward. Now, does that make sense in business? When things fail in business, when things go wrong, do you want to focus on what happened, what went wrong? The more you focus on it, that's more of what you're going to get. If you focus on a relationship that was bad and someone cheated on you, something went wrong, you focus, you end up alone, right? I want to tell you a story. A dear friend of mine, you may have seen her books, J.J. Virgin. She's had multiple New York Times best-selling authors. She's one of the top fitness girls and trainers and health experts on the planet, and she's this incredible lady. But what you might not know about JJ is not that many years ago, a hit-and-run driver hit her son Grant, nearly killing him. Something I can't imagine. Not broken arm, everything busted, 13 broken bones sticking out through the skin, head trauma. Doctors told her that he most likely won't live, and if he does, there's nothing left. He'll be, I don't know the right term, but incapacitated. He was gone. And do you know JJ focused so much of her energy on fixing and helping her son? She went against the doctors and took her son out of the hospital where he was and got a helicopter to bring him to UCLA and in Berkeley and get the best doctors. And she worked on him and she did research and she found the top health experts in the world and boosted his immune system. And Grant not only made it through, but he's a young man who has a future now and can thrive. And all of this, and I can't even imagine, you know, having two children. If you have children, you know, imagine getting that phone call that your child was hit by a car and he's not going to make it. Come say goodbye to him. And you get down there and his whole face is swollen up and all of his bones are broken in his body. That's your little boy. And it's over. Do you want to know something what I found out just recently? Because they're doing a documentary on her and they came and interviewed me. Did you know, and I had no idea, because they asked me what I thought the fastest way through a trauma or something difficult is, and I said, as hard as that trauma is, as bad as it was, as against nature as it was, with all those things, if you focus on whose fault it is and why it happened and you put your energy there, you won't have enough energy to fix it. And she told me, do you know JJ never even asked, didn't push through the courts, didn't care about the woman who hit her son. She said, that energy, what can I do? She can't unhit him. God, nature, the world will take care of her. I'm going to take care of my son. And what if, when reversing all this, or coming back to how I started this, what if all of us said, we can't fix the past, we can't change the past, but we can open up our hearts and we can have empathy and we can have love and we can help move forward with trying to understand other people rather than them having to understand us, to open up and bring community and bring love. Listen, I know there's certain things love doesn't settle. You know, I don't think a hug would have helped Hitler, but some things can. And some things can work by focusing on the solution and putting all our energy there. And I think this is a time in America where we could step up, all of us, and thrive and come together. And this lesson, you know, I have so many of my students who are in real estate watching this. I have so many of my students that want my inspiration and my messages and my personal growth strategies. It doesn't really matter. It's all the same. You want to go to that next level of life, abundance and joy? Open your heart, start understanding people around you. Something goes wrong, sorry that it did. As horrific as it might be, the only way to the other side is focusing on a solution and how it can never happen again. I'm Dean Graziosi today from the beautiful state of Michigan. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you next week. If you don't have my books, go to deansfreebook.com, deansfreebook.com. If you're watching this on Facebook, please share it. Let's get this message out. Let's let people know they can make a bigger impact than they think. I'll talk to you soon.